Hi, Micah. My name is Dyla. Well, my legal name is Dyla. And, you don't know me, but I have been a follower of yours on YouTube, for about a year now. And I have also purchased one of your courses. I think it was the Angel course one. I thought about writing to your email, but I decided to just talk it out. I hope you don't mind. I I saw that you left social media and that you took down everything in your site. I also saw some of the videos that spoke against you, and I am very sorry that you're going through this. I can imagine it's hard having a lot of people against you. But I really, really want you to keep going. Many people may have problems with your spiritual experiences, but you have led so many others straight into the arms of God. And you need to know that. You need to know that you have changed people's lives. In the videos that other channels still have of you, if you go to the comments, you will see so many people thanking you for relating your experiences. Because we need people like that. Even if those experiences don't correlate to the scripture or align to the scripture like you put in your website. And there's a point where it doesn't really matter. Because maybe people were attracted to you because it didn't align with the scripture. Maybe those people tried with the scripture already and it didn't work. But your experience, you relating your experience worked in shepherding them or leading them to God. And those people that say that your experiences don't align with the scripture well, of course, a lot of them don't align with scripture. They're your experiences. They're the experiences that God wanted you to see and feel and taste and hear. Those are the experiences that God wanted you to tell. Because obviously in this day and age, scripture isn't really working for a lot of people, like I mentioned before. But let's say that your experiences do align with the scriptures. Now what? The problem with that is that the scriptures, we all know, have been changed through thousands of years. Not only have they been changed by various people, original books, have been taken out. books that are actually canon to the Bible, books that should be in the Bible part but are not, because some pope or some council in Rome decided that it would look bad and would go against their power and control that they already had or that they wanted. So they just took them out and buried them or destroyed them. So who's to say that those experiences, that your experiences that were quote unquote not aligned to scripture were actually erroneous? We don't know that. The Bible is incomplete. There are books missing. There are pages, verses missing, chapters missing. And the only ones who know what those pages, chapters, and books are is the Vatican. And I'm pretty sure that if it goes against their power and control, they are not gonna release those anytime soon. Besides, people can't seem to separate others' experiences from their own. And here's what I mean. A lot of people like seers, like psychics, like channelers, like oracles, we all have what we call a unique personal gnosis, or UPG. I think it's what it's called. I think that's a term. And we use that. We tell or share that with our audiences in hopes that it would inspire them, or that maybe they could extract some type of truth that they need, or sometimes maybe even relate to us because maybe something similar happened to them. But we never intend that unique personal gnosis to be taken as law or to be compared to any type of scripture. Nor do we intend it to be used by others as their own experiences, to be used by others to attach themselves to. And I do feel that the latter is what seems to be happening when people listen to your stories. They cannot differentiate, and they cannot seem to what's that word, detach a unique personal gnosis that happened in 2025 to some writings that were created in the year 400 BC. Totally different. Similar message, but totally different. And it also seems that people don't understand that prophets and seers and oracles and all of us are needed in each generation. And of course, due to our different upbringings, we are all gonna be different and separate from our predecessors. And because we are different from our predecessors, God will appear to us differently as well. And people don't seem to get that. People also don't seem to get that those differences are what God uses to appeal to the new generations. All of this to say, I don't think you're wrong in any of your experiences primarily and first, because they're your experiences. And second, because I know that you didn't put these stories out there to insult people. I know that you put them out there to help people, which is what I do as well. And who knows, maybe God is using these stories of yours not only to attract people, but also to urge them a little bit to open their minds more. You know how sometimes people have to be urged, or sometimes even people have to be broken in order for them to expand. But anyway, I don't want to take up too much time with this video, with this recording. I really hope that whatever healing that you need, you get. And I really hope that you come back stronger than ever. God bless you. This incarnated angel extends her love to you. Take care.